back in here. What's going on, chat? Demos today. There's a couple more demos that I kind of wanted to get to but didn't have time for yesterday, so we're going to do that now. Welcome in, chat.
Tony, what's...
Jesus Christ. See if there's any news right now. Doesn't really seem like there's much. I mean, there's a lot of Gamescom news still because there's still 2 more days, I believe. Let's see. There's 2 more days left of Gamescom, so there's at least 2 more days left of that. The big news this morning is that Metal Gear Solid Delta reviews are out, sitting at an 86 on Metacritic. And unfortunately, it seems to have a lot of performance issues, which is super frustrating. Before we get going on some demos, we should check this out. Oh, that's funny that this just played. No more music, though. I'd be really interested to see how the PC version runs. I'm not expecting a lot, though. But we're going to check out Digital Foundry's video on Metal Gear Solid Delta. Honestly, it's a little the performance of this is a little disappointing. But go check out Digital Foundry on YouTube. Give them a like on their video. Shout out to them. I think they do great work. They break stuff down in an easy to understand, awesome way. Also, I mean, there's other people that do the same thing to a lot of success as well. But I love Digital Foundry. That's where I go. I think they're pretty good at what they do. So let's take a look at this. Shout out to Digital Foundry. Like this video. Go like it. Go check them out.
Developer Konami's long-awaited Metal Gear Solid 3 remake, MGS Delta Snake Eater, is finally in our hands on PlayStation 5 and PS5 Pro today, ahead of its August 28th release. More to come on the Xbox Series X and S versions, as and when we have code, but based on the PS5 edition here, it presents as a beautifully realized rendition of an action stealth classic. It's also crucially one that's faithful in many ways to the 2004 PS2 original, while justifying its existence thanks to a stark visual upgrade afforded by Unreal Engine 5. Just as we saw in an earlier comparison to the Master Collection release of MGS3, every aspect of Delta's jungle layout sticks to that original blueprint. Even its cutscenes rely on the same motion capture data down to the frame as directed by Hideo Kojima all those years ago. In being rebuilt on UE5 though, we're getting a thoroughly transformed take on the experience. Character models, effects, materials...
It does just really look like the same game in a lot of ways. I mean, they just said it point blank, but animations are pretty much the same. I mean, damn. I do think that Snake's face is still, like, he looks kind of weird to me. He looks like almost like how sometimes you see on the internet, like oh, this is an AI real version of a cartoon character. That's kind of what Snake looks like to me. I'm not saying that they used AI. Maybe they did. I don't fucking know. But that's what it kind of feels like. It feels like weird.
Those years ago. In being rebuilt on UE5 though, we're getting a thoroughly transformed take on the experience. Character models, effects, materials, lighting are all brought to the cutting edge, complete with a global illumination system for indirect light bounce and shading, likely via UE5's software-based Lumen GI. All combined, and in sticking to the tight, segmented area layouts, divided by fade to blacks as on the PS2 original, MGS Delta's level of detail can afford to be dialed up to a remarkable degree as a result, often making it a marvel to look at.
I don't know. I mean, it looks really good. Like from a graphics texture standpoint, it looks really fucking good.
The catch is that in testing both PS5 consoles, there is an issue that cannot be ignored: the performance level. On base PS5, you get two modes, a 60fps performance mode and a higher res 30fps quality mode with boosted settings. The issue is that the 60fps option on base PS5 struggles to actually stick the landing, notably across the jungle areas of the first mission, where it's too often bouncing between 40 to 60fps, and even going down to the 30s while swimming underwater.
That sucks.
More concerning is the state of PS5 Pro, which you'd hope would be an improvement. PS5 Pro has no graphics mode toggle at all, and rather, Konami combines the benefits of both base PS5 modes into one single way to play. That is, the boosted settings
How
of
is
the
that
quality
possible?
mode, but running at 60fps. This all-in-one approach fits the mission statement Mark Cerny had for PS5 Pro, but the problem is that performance at 60fps struggles, and in fact, in this configuration, PS5 Pro can run at a lower frame rate than base PS5.
How is that possible, man?
Let's
Like, I understand. Okay, it's running at a higher resolution. I get that, but how is that fucking possible? Also cool that you can turn off motion blur and shit like that. That's dope.
go straight to the base PS5 mode comparisons before we get to the Pro situation. In terms of pixel counts, base PS5's performance mode runs at between 720p to 1080p.
Oh.
While the quality mode ranges between 1080p to 1584p, surprisingly higher than the 1440p peak suggested in the menus. In both cases, this reconstructs to a 4K final frame. Looking through the licenses page in Delta's menus on PS5, there's also actually a mention of AMD's FSR3 upscaler halfway down the page, though it's very possible that this is only in reference to the PC release. Either way, clearly, the quality mode is providing the upscaler more pixel data to construct a sharper, crisper frame.
That's really. I don't know how anybody else feels about that, but I can barely tell the difference.
Though breakup on fine detail like
Okay, I can kind of see the difference here now, and I can see the difference on the
Snake's
Gator.
beard, fences, or swaying grass does cause all the expected issues. Especially on the performance mode, there's disocclusion artifacts, an often fuzzy look to dense moving detail, and sadly Delta's busy jungle backdrop sets the scene perfectly for those artifacts to appear.
Oh, I see.
In terms of settings upgrades, the quality mode's drop to 30fps gets you more than just a res boost. Firstly, it increases small object draw distances for rocks or leaves strewn across the jungle. Up close, all scenery detail eventually draws in, but this boost does help to reduce the visibility of pop-in as Snake moves forward. Otherwise, texture resolution is identical in switching between the two modes, as is overall foliage density ahead. In a similar vein, shadow level of detail is improved on the quality mode, meaning we get higher accuracy shadows rendered at range on quality mode, whereas the performance mode requires stepping a few paces forward to see them. Finally, and most crucially, the global illumination setting is improved for outdoor jungle areas. This again takes full screen switching to catch between the two modes, But the GI upgrade affects the shading and simulated light bounce between trees and under plants. As a result, there are deeper pockets of shade in spots on the quality mode, while in other places the scene is brightened as a byproduct of light reaching more points in the scene. Just one final point, even on base PS5's performance mode, all cutscenes run using the quality mode's upgrades, and with a 30 FPS cap in place too, meaning there's really no difference either way. Jumping over to PS5 Pro, we retain all the base PS5 quality mode enhancements in object LODs, the improved shadow LODs, and the upgraded GI. Curiously, switching between Pro and base PS5's quality mode, there's a further difference to the GI setting on the newer mid-gen refresh console. Ambient occlusion, shading, beneath plants on PS5 Pro is often thicker. In other words, all of the quality mode upgrades are here combined with the performance mode's 60 FPS target, making it, in theory, a best of both worlds solution. Perhaps the more radical change though is that PS5 Pro switches to Sony's PSSR upscaler, where, based on the PlayStation blog last year, the promise is that PSSR helps Pro to a smoother frame rate overall. Konami adjusts the native resolution as well, now putting PS5 Pro at a dynamic 756p to 1152p. So on paper, that's at least an upgrade on base PS5's performance mode, while falling short of the quality mode in raw pixels pushed. Still, you'd hope the PSSR factor, the hardware-accelerated AI upscaling, might help to bridge the gap in clarity. To an extent, it is a benefit, but sadly, PSSR also introduces its own issues in the process. On the positive side first, in motion, PS5 Pro has an advantage next to both modes on base PS5. Note Snake's beard and hair in this looping shot, where PSSR more adeptly cleans up the coarse, flickering artifacts as he turns. Likewise, and notably when compared to the 60 FPS performance mode, PS5 Pro's method is better at dealing with occlusion artifacts, as an object obscures geometry for a few frames. Repeating the test over and over, the result is less flickering on busy mesh patterns, creating a more stable image with PSSR. On to the downsides next for PS5 Pro. Point number one is that often you'll notice that PSSR appears to resolve details to a lower resolution.
Okay, I want to go to frame rate now.
5 targets 60 FPS, and the outlook is reasonable to start at least. Snake's initial landing area on the Virtuous mission, the Crocodile Swamp, and a late bridge section all run at between 48 to 60 FPS, with frame rates more often resting at the upper end of that range. In other words,
the fact that it's not even like, I mean, Metal Gear Solid 3 is a relatively bigger game, but it's not like an open world game too. That's the thing that kind of surprises me about this. It's like, it's relatively linear.
Ideal VRR material for those with display supporting that technology, and with VRR active, you should get a perceptually smooth experience. This all changes, however, once you hit Razvet, the early compound filled with Ocelot's guards. The high enemy count here, plus those explosive barrels, all conspire to tank that frame rate during combat, and we're more realistically operating at between 30 to 50 FPS. I've taken the more run and gun approach in this case, but even sticking to stealth, this does sadly fall outside the VRR window on PS5. The other performance hotspot, it seems, relates to swimming underwater. Later swamp areas and a boss battle with the Pain all run reasonably well at 50 to 60 FPS, up until you dive beneath the water surface, in which case the reading tanks to 40 FPS and even just under. MGS Delta on base PS5 has a serious range in performance then, and there are action-heavy segments where you'll spend more time under 60 FPS than at the mark. As an aside, John and Rich have seen the Xbox Series X build at Gamescom, and while we can only provide limited impressions going by eye, it does seem Series X has similar performance issues to PS5 in targeting 60.
That's super
PS5's
unfortunate.
30 FPS quality mode is up next, and there's an issue here too. Firstly, and obviously, the 30 FPS cap here runs with uneven frame pacing, which adds judder to motion. The game's motion blur setting helps to an extent, but it's simply not ideal. Compounding this issue is the fact that there are genuine drops beneath 30 FPS at stress points, like the sight of exploding barrels or diving underwater.
Oh man, what did they do to my boy? Ah. Fuck. Like, I'm okay with them. Like, I'm okay. Oh man, that sucks. Even the 30 FPS mode's jacked. This was the game that we thought was going to come out last year, by the way.
Despite the improved visual settings on base PS5's quality mode and running at a clearly higher
It's August. It's like, fuck.
Resolution on
Almost
average,
didn't come out this year.
the trade-off in playability makes it hard to recommend. Of course, this 30 FPS cap is impossible to avoid on base PS5 in cutscenes, as both modes run all scripted scenes at 30 FPS with that uneven cadence of frames.
Oh man, this is super disappointing.
Moving on to PS5 Pro, matters are made simpler, of course, by having only one means of playing the game at 60 FPS. Cutscenes, in this case, run entirely uncapped to 60 FPS, which on the plus side means no uneven frame pacing at 30, but on the downside, they're often way off the mark with a range of 40 to 60 FPS. The other surprise is that PS5 Pro's frame rate in actual gameplay is on average lower than base PS5's performance mode. The initial landing area immediately shows dips under 60, for example,
How is that possible?
whereas there are none on base PS5, and the divide only widens from that point. As we progress to the swamp and then later the bridge, it's more of a challenge for VRR to engage properly with fewer frames, and certainly so once we get to combat in Razvet at 30 to 60 FPS. For perspective, in comparing the two PS5 machines directly with a matched route, the base model is enjoying up to a plus 7 FPS advantage over Pro hardware. Every segment of the jungle, it seems, takes preference to the lower LOD and GI settings of base PS5's performance mode, plus its lower DRS range, and of course the absence of PSSR as an upscaler. Really, it's hard to see an upside here when, again, PS5 Pro users are stripped of a graphics mode toggle, leaving no backup option behind. It's also tempting to imagine how the base PS5 setup, with its lower settings, might have run on Pro hardware if left exactly as is, and if we'd have actually locked closer to 60 FPS in that case. On the plus side, some areas do run better on Pro overall later on. The lab area, for example, a few hours into the game does hold closer to 60 on PS5 Pro, while base PS5 falls shy with a 50 FPS reading. For interior sections then, Pro might have an advantage, but certainly for outdoor jungles, the results are a clear, unexpected downgrade. As a remake project, Metal Gear Solid Delta has a great deal going for it. It's clear that Konami has carefully considered its balance between honouring the 2004 original and bringing its visuals and controls up to date. It even includes a neat string of extras like the Snake vs Monkey minigame, a suite of colour grading filters, and an option to revert to the MGS series' signature controls. In light of all that attention to detail, it's a surprise then to find performance is a lesser priority for Konami, on PS5 consoles at least. Optimistically, there's still potential for a day one patch to save the day, and for the record, these tests are running on version 1.1.1. But, based on the evidence here, there's a lot to address in performance terms, with the PS5 Pro Edition being the most in need of attention. That's all from me today though. If you did enjoy this analysis,
That is unfortunate, dog. I don't know what to say to that. That sucks. I mean, I was planning to play it on PC anyway, but this gives me zero hope for the PC version. I mean, the system requirements are already really high. It requires an RTX card. This is just shocking, though. Like, it doesn't just run bad, it runs really fucking bad. So I don't know, man. I mean, that just sucks. Like, I don't know. I would at least expect the 4K 30 mode to run good, but it doesn't even do that. It drops below 30 frames on the regular and it's got bad frame pacing. I mean, that sucks. I mean, this is almost so bad that why didn't they? I mean, I understand why, money, but I would almost say delay it for another till next year at this point. But it's out in 5 days, 4 days. Just a little shocking that they decided to do it like this. Really, really bad performance, and that's super unfortunate, man. I wasn't gonna play it on PS5 anyway, but I had thought about it because physical disc. But now I'm definitely not. Now I'm definitely not doing that. I also like it. They're saying like, well, there could also be a day one patch. This day one patch would have to be a pretty substantial one. Now the one on PS5, if there is one and there's a PS5 Pro one, then okay, I think I could see how it could potentially improve, maybe like a better implementation of the upscaler, but unless that day one patch has like just insane amounts of, is like 10 gigs and it's like a big one, I don't see it. I don't really see it. Okay, Metal Gear Solid Delta. That's really, really unfortunate. Again, I'd probably play it on PC. Now it's pretty much confirmed that I will not be playing it at launch. Wait for that to be on sale. Wait for that to be updated. Wait for that to be patched. Okay. Well, that was kind of like the big news thing, so let's get into it, man. No, I'm not human. This is a game that the demo's been out for a minute, but I've been super interested in the demo, and we're going to check it out. So let's check it out. Hello, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. Hey, I came over for a reason. I'm a little worried about you. Something bad's coming. My cousin called me. The news over there is saying that there's something weird going on with the sun. And that there are people coming up from the underground. They're calling them visitors for some reason. I don't want to have to like scream in this thing, but I do feel like it's a little quiet. There. Okay. Calling them visitors. Creepy. I hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or there's gonna be an explosion on it. All I know is something is wrong with it. You notice this summer's been the hottest yet, right? I think we need to prepare for the worst. My cousin said staying home alone is dangerous, so I came over so you don't get killed. How's your wife and daughter? Don't worry, a good friend just arrived the other day. He'll look after my family. Alright, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll wait for you in the kitchen. See you in the morning. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst was larger than scientists had predicted. The temperature outside has reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency. We're asking people to refrain from going outside during the day. Got my Jesus. Damn, so it's true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you don't have to let other people in. And you have to let other people in. Why should I let strangers into my house? I know you keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't be alone. But she mentioned that when someone asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. What's the use of extra people? They might bring something or tell you some interesting things. And don't forget to test them for signs they're a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So you should choose who you want to test carefully. The tests are really strenuous. You have to take a real good look. But you don't have to worry about the conversation part. They won't take energy. So talk as much as you'd like. And be sure to look out of the windows. The TV is a good resource, but it doesn't tell you what's going on around you. I'm afraid that is all we can do to try to survive. And I hope this nightmare ends soon. I think the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to a shelter or something like that. If they do, stay with my family. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Drink it and go to sleep. It makes you really sleepy, so if you don't want to talk to anyone else, drink a beer and relax. distance is the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the window and it seems like his family is waiting for him to go back. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care, chatting about something and paying you no mind. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Hi. Is my dad here? Can you get him for me? I was okay earlier today, but now I'm scared. There are lots of people out walking at night. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start testing people now too. Did you get here safely? You know, it's like everything's been turned upside down. Now people sit at home and sleep during the day. At night they walk around and do things. I'm still scared of the dark, but it seems like there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. Let's go already, or I'll be scared at night alone. We're gonna go play some kind of game he made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move using stuff like the armchair or the couch. You have to build the road. I'll show you later. Bye. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar, but they just kicked me out. Why? Not everyone can handle my temperament. But I won't hurt anyone, don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you get it? So can I come in? You think I'm one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, but asking everyone that directly is fucking nonsense. I guess things won't be any different here anyway. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I thought about saying something rude at first, but I changed my mind. I told you, the people there didn't like me. God knows who it is. So, when I think about it, maybe they threw me out for good. They could have eaten me alive and no one could have noticed. I understand, but I'm angry. You're just as cowardly as everyone else around here. Sleep well, good man, and fuck you. Sorry it's late, but it was so hot today, and TV said it was better not to go out in the sun. Could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I lived near the city. Of course, the asphalt here is heating up pretty bad. I actually worked as a cashier at one point, not anymore. They fired me. I've had bad luck with work. What will you do now? To try to survive somehow. It's scary. of course, with these visitors everywhere and the sun burning like with hellfire. I really like to live. Oof. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll be over soon, please. I don't know if I should be letting people in, period, what that'll do for me. I'll let somebody in, but I'm gonna make a mistake. Here's the news. The sun's activity is not decreasing, and the crime level has increased slightly. According to the latest data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to the visitors and the growing anxiety we're seeing in society. And now over to, just a moment. Urgent message has come onto our studio regarding contact with visitors. Eyewitnesses describe them as creatures that can imitate the external appearance and behavior of humans. Please avoid contact with visitors. In one case, it was possible to identify a telltale sign of these creatures. Perfect white teeth. One eyewitness is able to back this up. He encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Now for the weather forecast. And now for the weather forecast. It's hot as fuck. Ollie from fucking Family Guy. So I think like this is for like if I let people in and I can like talk to them. My neighbor brought me some beer. A beer is the best pick-me-up. Alright, good night. Perfect white teeth. Hey, what's up? Long time no see. How's life? Who are you? Oh, you're not. You're not my buddy. How long have you lived here? I think you got the wrong address. No way, I can't have. No. Damn it. I guess I did get it wrong. Hey, I've come a long way. Could you please let me in, please? The hell, huh? Maybe an urn check? I don't even know what that is. Fireman? The trees, they went up like matchsticks. I've never seen anything like it. Smoldering animal carcasses all over the forest. Why aren't you at the hospital? The hospital? There are no more hospitals, man. When the visitors came, there was no point in hospitals. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. No one's gonna help me. I'm better off putting out fires and dying with my friends. I don't have much time left anyway. They wanted us to go to the FEMA quarantine zones, but who will have to go there if everyone just dies? Here, I don't need it anyway. Either throw it away or use it for something else. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello? Please help me. What happened? I'm exhausted. I really want to sleep. I have 5 kids. I had 5 kids. It's the only one left. My husband disappeared. I don't know if he's dead or if he just abandoned us or what. Now I'd just like to lie down and sleep for a few days. Where are your other kids? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to get to his house, but I just can't anymore. Yeah, we fought a lot, but that's no surprise. How do you live with other people if you act like an asshole? Of course not. Look, the important thing is to find my kids. Well, I guess I'll find out if I die in my sleep or not. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has not stopped. The government has organized a special service to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management, FEMA, employees can be identified by using their hazmat suits and gas masks, although they only began their work recently. The agency has already discovered a new sign of visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. So goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out for more than a week. Although, I did feel a little better when you decided to let me in. Thank you. But I'm sitting here while the rest of the guys are dying. I could have been with them. I have nothing to lose anyway. I'm going to die after all. I think he's clean. Well, time to drink another beer. Hey bud, help yourself out to some beer while you're here. This is a weird game. Fuck you. Hi. What do you want? Spacious house. I like it. I don't need anything. Yes, yes I know. So, you home alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows what will happen in a few days. The fuck away from me. There's a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently the small squad was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. I'm not letting you in. Get the fuck out of here. Hazmat. The charred husks of teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's good that they showed up to take away the bodies. You hate to think what kind of infection could show up if the decaying bodies were left to rot out there. Hello there, human. How lucky we are. We have witnessed the punishment of human lust with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed. The sun is doing its work. We are on a path to a pure new world. Behold this fucking blessing. You're scaring me. Have you gone mad? Listen, I'll give you a little rundown. The sun does not burn and broil us in vain. It is cleansing us of our sins. Something is very wrong here. We have made a mess of all kinds of things, and now we have angered the sun. It is giving us our due. This is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as we should. What will happen to you? Get the fuck out of here. Small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You're wondering what they're talking about. Maybe they're talking about soil samples, or maybe somewhere to set up a base. The lights not being on worry me now. So, we meet again. I remember things were different last time, but we live. It's strange. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with an action. Can you tell me my fortune from a book? Which page should I open up to? The dead shall risk and speak, but none will heed their words. Gosh. That's still relevant. Though it's not a surprise now. What does it mean? I need to do some thinking. Do you have any thoughts on the matter? Anyways, I came here to tell you something. Certain things will occur not long from now. You need to be ready. I know it sounds strange, but you need to let in the person with the cat. I know for certain that they will help you. I can't say how yet, but of course, you can choose to do with information what you like. For now, I'll think about the meaning of your deviation choice. Hello, resident. I'm in a bad mood, so I apologize in advance. So many jackasses around here. I hope you're not one of them. You're not one of those beasts, are you? Good question. You must have noticed there are two camps of people, right? One of them is fucking sadists. Even worse, they're any visitor. They do whatever they want, put a gun to your head, pull the trigger, and another one bites the dust. The other type's just beasts. You can walk all over them, and they'll thank you for not killing them. Both of them piss me the hell off. What are you so wound up for? Don't take it personally, it's just... After the shit with the sun and the arrival of the visitors, it feels like humanity died along with God. And I'm angry. I just want to do normal things, you know? I wrote music. No one needs that now. I'm not trying to become part of either camp. Don't worry, I won't bother anyone. Or beat up anyone. I turn my anger on myself so no one else suffers. Let in the person with the cat. BIMA has taken new measures to address the situation with the visitors. They have organized quarantine zones for people who are potentially dangerous. BIMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to our data, FEMA reported this sign after observing detained visitors. The creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. So goddamn hot. Why haven't you gone home? I have a kid at home and I don't want them to be afraid of me. And I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died in the forest already while putting out fires. Let them remember me for my tower of collective patience and my conspicuous work. Fucking shit. Well, have you calmed down? Yeah, I calmed down quickly, but as soon as I remember something like that, I start to lose my temper again. I used to be more easygoing. It was hard to offend me or push my buttons. Now it just takes a little spark and all hell breaks loose. And why should I stay calm anyway? Maybe my rage helps me keep my good sense. At least I don't worship the fun like some stupid fuckhead. How could they think the sun will save us? It's fucking killing us. It's all heading to us, getting sent to Kingdom Come. Do these dimwits get it? Nope. Okay, I'm good. I'm calm. I'm done. Thanks for listening. Oh, your neighbor's house, which he just painted, has burned to a crisp, is now blacker than black. It's a creepy man creepy man is standing in front of the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his impending death. Fuck. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're going around your neighborhood. Are you alone? No, of course not. Our brigade split up a few small groups to cover more ground. This conversation shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? Do we need to do that too? No, but you can buy it if you deem it necessary. We're in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. Since we're often in the sun, it's important for us to be careful. What then? I'll take one person. We'll run some tests to make sure they are fine and it's safe to live in this area. We'll verify that you're human, of course. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no, stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and go. Have a good night. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad. The sun, the Leo, the fifth house, I understand. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I see you like to act, not talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of unpleasant dark energy here. I don't know why yet. Everything's so neglected. I suppose I should start with the affirmations. Why the hell are you putting this on me? I understand this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. You're juggling several constellations within yourself at once. You're a complex person. We need to use affirmations to reach the depths of your cosmos. Understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. I'm just so untrusting of all these fucking people. Oh shit. Oh my god. I really hope that this isn't like, ah, fuck, she's a visitor. I'll test her in the morning, though. New sign of visitors. Hairless armpits. Fucking shit. Even I don't know. Everything that's happening just pisses me off. Cultists and those lying blasted assholes, they like to fool more people. And people will fucking believe them. People are willing to take the last scraps of their own children if it means that they can pay tribute to the cult, to appease their shitty savior from the underworld, batshit crazy fuckers. Even they brainwash normal people with their delusions like my... Anyways, I'm pretty fucking calm now. I feel better. I don't know. I came in, started talking, and Dad said it was wrong, and they said... She's good. It's her. Hey kid, you want a beer? Let in the person with the cat. My sister, she's depressed. We can't walk or breathe on her own. Sometimes even getting out of bed is a challenge, but it's okay. It'll get better someday, right, sister? She's not really in the mood to talk right now, but sometimes she finds her strength. I just don't trust them. I don't trust anybody, Spectro. Hey honey, the walk here really took it out of me. Can I come in for a rest? Did you come here? Did you come straight here? Not straight here, of course. Life will bring whoever it needs to into your life. We don't pass by anyone. Since I'm here, that means my feet and my eyes led me here. As it's meant to be, I assume. I don't follow. Do you need something? Does anyone need? What does anyone need? To listen to a few stories, share something interesting, then lie down and close your eyes happily, and breathe properly. I don't need anything. It's really boring to live by myself. I'm gonna have to interrogate the two sisters tomorrow night, or tomorrow morning. I don't know. I mean, it's creepy, but I don't feel like much happened. You know? Like, ooh, it's a good, unsettling. The music's good. The vibe is immaculate. But I don't really feel like enough happened, you know? Like, oh, okay. Let's go again. I just want to see what would happen. Nothing like another beer. I'm gonna let the fucking tall, the pale dude with no shirt on in. His fingernails are clean. I can't see his teeth or his face, but his fingernails are clean. I'm just gonna let everybody in. Who I definitely think isn't. I'm just gonna let everybody in. consider those teeth perfect? I don't know though. It's just its whole demeanor. It's crazy that it takes an apocalypse for me to go like, you know what? I don't really trust you, pal. Perfect white teeth. So that guy's teeth weren't, that person's teeth weren't perfect, so they're probably fine, but... Why did they throw you out of the bar? Because the series of catastrophes made everyone go insane. The sun exploding, the visitors, the economic crisis, and on and on. It's fucked them all up. Some in the form of stress, some with alcohol. Well, I lost my marbles from anger. I climbed up a table in the bar and shouted, "Stop fucking blaming everyone around you. Let's keep our humanity. Tears won't be a bother in the beer foam. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Who needs it anyway?" I wouldn't consider those perfect. Hey man, help yourself to a beer while you're here. I love the idea that we just drink during the day and just fucking stay up all night. We know this guy's fine. Come on in. Come on in. Yo. See what's going on? Fucking crazy. How are things with yous? Everyone thinks you're stirring up something here, stirring shit up. I know. That's a scary thought. It's a little different. Some of the scenarios are a little different, and the guy is already outside. The kids are already dead, and they're playing outside. It's a little different than it was the first playthrough. This is really cool. I like this. This is cool. It's creepy. Dirt under their fingernails. We all good in here, boy? Let me talk to the tall guy. I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. While you listen to the TV or overhear a conversation, everything lights up inside you again. And then you ask yourself, do I need this? No, good man. My nerves are already shot to hell. Life was dreary enough without all this, and now, one day I'll reach up the chandelier and hang over the whole baptized world. Let me see your fucking hands, bruh. Keeping an eye on you. Talk to 3 people. All right, time to drink. Shots, 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 shots. Everybody! Should we just let him in and see what happens? It's a demo. I just want to see what happens. Spacious home. I like it. Fantastic. Despair gives courage to the coward, right? But hey, you home alone? No, I'm not home alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows what will happen in a few days. Oh, it doesn't even give you the option. Oh, okay, I thought it did. I want to let these girls back in again just to see what happens. Come in for a rest. Oh man, it is gonna be a shit show tomorrow morning. No, but we're gonna try it out today. I'm gonna give this a couple more minutes and then we're gonna switch to something else and then we're gonna cap it with that. I just need to gather my strength if anyone would give that to me. I have to help her with a lot of things. I was able to give her a bath yesterday, but she couldn't even get the tub at home. No changes yet, but thanks for asking. I think we're good. For him to be alive, that's all. That's all I need. Get you some water. I'll just sit here by the faucet. I'll drink if I need to. Can I sit with you? I want to be with him. You can't bring anyone back to me. I can't even bury... I can't bury you. What am I supposed to do? Let me see your eyes. But she said she was tired, though. Let me see your teeth. If the teeth are straight, then I'm shooting her. Is the gap teeth perfect? This is where we start splitting hairs. What's perfect? I'm gonna say she's fine because she's tired. All right. Kablam! No, okay. Time to drink. Welcome to this game where you're an untrusting, compulsive alcoholic. Right on. I figure I don't know how what happens if you let one in. Like, will they fucking kill you in your sleep? Like, I wonder what happens. My fucking neighbor's house is on fire. Homie is outside with a dead soldier. Good evening. Oh, they took the wife. We'll check the body tomorrow. see. I'm gonna assume. Welcome in. I'm sorry, a little hard to understand. I can barely read English sometimes, it feels like, but welcome in. Yes. Come on in. Why not? Oh, I got beer. This is our second run of the demo, by the way, in case you're wondering. We've already played through it, but I wanted to make different choices and be a little bit more trusting because I'm an untrusting fucker. So. Let me check your armpits. Let me see your armpits, because you're a hairy, short little dude. Let's see this fucking armpits. A likely story, freak. A likely story. Alright. Let me see. It's so fucking funny. Let me see your armpits. This is the end. You seem a little bit more cheerful today. Yeah. Did you know the sun? Did you know about the sun, that it's exploding? I only found out tonight. So this is the end. Not even a slightest trace of our existence will remain. That's interesting to think about. Why do you ask? I'm sure this will be fine. As soon as you find out that, like, oh yeah, look at the armpits. Child, raise your arms. Poor girl. I believe her, even if she is a fucking visitor, I believe her. Oh, interesting. I think we've arrived at one of the last nights. Come on. Let's go. Come on, Grandma. We're having a fucking house party in here. Okay. Nothing really different. I just started letting in a bunch of people, and that was pretty much the last night anyway. The vibe of this is immaculate. Immaculate vibes. Immaculate. Holy shit. I want to know more though. I understand, like, you let people in, you have the conversations with them, I get it. But I guess I want to see, like, how crazy the situations can get. Will people start fighting with each other? You know what I mean? Like, will people start fighting with each other? Will they disagree with each other? Will I, like, open a door and they're all standing around somebody that they killed? Like, I want to, like, see if there's, like, ramifications for letting certain people in that are probably human with other people. Like, will it, you know what I mean? Will they, like, fight with each other or something? Like, stuff like that. I want to see something like that, if there is something like that. But this is super cool. It's been on my wish list for a minute. Not necessarily Gamescom, but this has been on my wish list for a minute. I've wanted to try the game out, and I'm glad we finally did. Oh, it was a quick survey. Hold on, we might do something about this. Hold on. Hold on. There. If we're gonna fill out a survey, we need some music. Sure. Fuck it. Play them occasionally. Occasionally. I don't play them often though. I'll be real about that. I actually found this one on Steam. It was a gaming showcase where I first saw this. That's where it was. I don't remember where it was exactly, but I didn't play or watch the old demo, no. Good. It's cool. About the screamers in the demo? I don't think I encountered any screamers, unless that was the pale dude. Yeah, the moral dilemma I think is a big ass thing for this game. You need that kind of moral dilemma for it. I never saw the radio, but I understood like to look around for stuff. Yeah, cursor's fine the way it is. Yeah. Good for them. It's cool. It's a cool little game. I'll be super interested to see what happens more later on. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be back. When I come back, we're gonna play another demo, Dead as the Disco. Another demo that I've been kind of waiting to play. Want to give that a shot. Give me just a few minutes, and I shall return. right, chat. Moving on to the next one. Let me switch up the title. All right, let's just jump right in. Maybe. Oh, did my stream stop? What the fuck happened? It says I've been live for a minute. Something happened. I don't know what just happened. That's really weird. Okay. My stream did stop for a second. Pretty much just after I left and got back. That's weird. But on YouTube it didn't shut down at all. Yeah, on YouTube it didn't go down, but on here it did. That's weird. On Twitch it did. Very strange, but we're still here. Okay, Dead as Disco.
mission. Me and my boys way up right now, and it's time we made a difference. Set this blood in the water, I hope you built for swimming. We turn 2 steps into 2 deaths, do you know the difference? Listen, ayy, killer boys running the set. Key boys will be no threat. We got big toys for big boys, and they come with tech. Do, no regrets. Shoot my pulse, I ain't missing a step. Say they once, won't say it again. This host dead, yeah. Living in a brand new season. Never left this like 4 seasons. Spread my sound, we don't need reasons. Matter of fact, we stand like demons, yeah. Tell me, do you stand for treason? Bad to the bone, my blood's been freezing. Straight to the bone, the boys been reaching. Ayy, I'm on a brand new mission. Me and my boys way up right now. This time we made a difference. Set this blood in the water, I hope you built for swimming. We turn 2 steps into 2 deaths, you know the difference. Listen, ayy, killer boys running the set. Key boys won't be no threat. We got big toys for big boys, and they come with tech. Do, no regrets. Shoot them up close, I ain't missing a step. Said it once, we'll say it again. This no dead. Making our waves, we've been making our stage, we've been making our moves. Matter of fact, we ain't making no truths. Bring it backstage, we can make it go proof. Gates on cold, they ain't no proof. Tell me about your home, your abode, where you go to. Never show the lie on your side. It's old news coming from the top of the game. What you go do? It's moving like kung fu. 1, 2, 3, some of them so miss. 1, 2, trust, I ain't talking no this move. This spring move like a Rory on the strip. This beat booms like a club on the 6. Swing at my face, but I hope you don't miss. Swinging for a first, you know we don't miss. What's up, and you know what it is.
Is that old Charlie? Back from the dead? We bit late to the party, aren't ya, mate?
I didn't think this game used licensed music. We might be a little fucked. Oh well. Oh, okay. Did I quit the stage?
Is that old Charlie? We bit.
They're not gonna take us down. What they're gonna do is just mute this section, which is, I mean, if you're not here, then whatever. YouTube will be fine. I'm not making any money on YouTube, so the stream will still be there completely fine. It's a remix, don't you know? It's a remix. Let's choose a different stage, see what happens. Maybe we shouldn't. Oh, that's infinite disco. Okay. I feel like I'm noticing some kind of like input delay. The animations are really nice. It seems pretty interesting. I don't know. It seems pretty interesting, but this got a lot of hype, and I don't know if I necessarily see it right now. Okay, I don't want to like have like a 2-hour. I want to play this a little bit more in my own time because I want to know more about it, but I didn't know that it was like licensed music. I know the fact that you can implement your own music, but I don't want to just license music the hell out of my tracks or the hell out of my stream. So gonna not do that. Okay. So we've been going for, it's like almost 2 hours, I think, something like that. All right. It's time for Daemon Ex Machina. All right, chat. Well, let's do it. I mean, I'm a little hyped for this one. I've seen the reception to the demo be a little lukewarm, I'm going to be honest, but I'm interested to see for myself. I didn't play the first game. I did play the demo, funny enough, back in the day, so this is a retread of what I've done before with this franchise. I'm interested to see how it goes, so we're just going to let it rip. We'll go high. I feel like high would probably be okay. Jeez. Okay, I think we should be fine now. I don't know what to expect from this game. I really don't. It looks so different, and it looks almost like. Am I dropping frames? Okay, we're good. Humankind of the Red Planet sought to expand their reach, colonizing the Blue Planet and modifying its environment for human habitation. 283 years past, the Blue Planet sought independence from Earth Prime. This began a war lasted 76 years. At its conclusion, the two planets forged a non-intervention treaty, and all interstellar travel between them was halted. A defense system was put in place, including orbital elevators and monitoring satellites made to repel any invaders. Voices from a new world echo across the Blue Planet, voices that would shape their government. But an anomaly appeared in the world, people born with innate special abilities caused by femento energy used during colonization and the war. These beings were designated non-human and called outers. Femto energy would change countless other creatures, turning them into aggressive organisms that would come to be known as immortals. Outers were rejected by society, their cruel treatment widening a rift between them and humanity, and so came the Great War, 369 years after colonization, bringing with it revolution for the Outers, who enacted a strict military regime through a sovereign axiom. Three supreme leaders of the Axiom, dubbed the Tritonus, and separated the ground, the home of the humans, the garden, the aerial paradise, the outliers called home. The humans who resisted the rule of the Axiom would take the title of Reclaimers. Red Planet, Outers, Immortals, military regime through sovereign axiom. The ground, the garden, Reclaimers. I think we got it. Anime, 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 anime. Gonna need a little anime. The Outers.
Commencing link procedure to the Garden Defense Terminal, Centurion.
I don't remember this game had a character creator. Oh my god. Edge Lord.
Immortals. Immortals.
Immortals.
I guess that's it then. Pretty standard character creator. I feel like so many games do character creator these days. That one felt just like, you know, your average one.
The place is still falling apart. Hurry!
Did you find the elbow? Keep your hands off the children.
No one can survive this. Not here either.
You're quite the looker, if I may say so myself. You'll make a perfect Centurion. Your skills, abilities, reflexes, all exceptional. It took extensive research to find that an outer's nervous system surpasses any other kind as an order transmission unit. Yes, you will join the Eternal Guardians of the Garden.
What the? I've got you!
I know, I was like, wait. Every time the game loads, my OBS says encoding overload. Right now it doesn't, but every load screen so far it's said that. Like, this is too much, man.
You okay?
They're in the loading screens.
What's happening? On your feet. You're catching up.
As long as it doesn't do it in gameplay. We'll be fine.
Of course. That's more like it. Turns out Centurions are like computer terminals, and to them, we're nothing more than spare parts. They don't want you, just your brain and nervous system so they can connect directly to the suit. Your memories, agency, gone. Are you serious? Yeah. Then they extract genes and nerves from the best of the Centurions and implant them into others to beef them up. Our memories and feelings are just trash. You're kidding. Nope. You were this close to losing what makes you, you. We're headed for the ground. We can't stay here in the garden. Not now that we're traitors.
This kind of reminds me of Astral Chain.
Arsenals, outfitted with the standard equipment. Well, beggars can't be choosers. Take your pick and let's get out of here.
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Energy limiter released.
Doctor, turn off my pain inhibitors.
All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with Spot. Normal. Commencing launch.
Better than nothing, huh? Let's go.
Attention. Attempted escape in progress from the research facility. Prioritize immediate capture. I repeat, attempted escape in progress from the research facility. All units prioritize immediate capture.
Damn it! Let's use the descent pods to escape from the hangar. inside and take his equipment.
Interesting.
Jackasses. Take that!
I'm taking too much damage. I'm not.
That's my partner for you.
Light damage suppressor. Initiate.
Okay, this seems kind of cool.
This looks bad. In here! Hurry! Crap. They're everywhere. Blow them away! Let's shake them off! I'll take care of them. You okay? Over here! We're busting through! This way! We have to hurry! Feels like this has happened before. You remember when our dogs went missing from the orphanage? Lop and Curl?
Oh yeah, when I got chased by an immortal.
Yep, right when you were supposed to be looking for the dogs.
Deja vu. You came to my rescue back then, too.
I'm almost at the hangar. Come on.
Oh shit. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of into the vibe so far. I didn't even notice that there was a fucking mini map.
Jackasses.
Light damage suppressor. Initiate.
That's my partner for you.
I'm taking too much. I'm not.
Finally, a weapon to surpass Metal Gear.
Hurry! They're gaining on us!
Don't count me.
Oh no! Let's use these things and take them out. Steady.
Okay, can I stop flying around now? Holy shit.
There's no end to that. We've got to try something else. We're screwed if this keeps up. Hey, go into the next room and close the door. Hurry!
I wasn't sure what the hell I was supposed to do.
Come on! That'll give us a bit of a break.
Where's the chief? And everyone else?
I don't know. I only had a chance to look for you.
How'd you get away?
Faulty connection in my suit kept him from finishing the job. Good karma for all my good deeds.
Good deeds my ass. You didn't do anything special. You're just a lucky son of a bitch.
You just a bitch ass.
Incoming! What now, partner?
I'll take him.
Be my guest. Reckless. Got your back, remember? Take that. Be careful.
Oh, okay, that's double. Okay.
More. I need more. Now! Overclock output! Limit change! Piece of junk! Nerve! Stop! I'm buying you a little time. Get it? Nerve! Just run! Go!
Commencing catapult launch sequence.
What the?
You bastard! Let's go, goddammit!
Safety mechanism released. Engaging boosters.
Wait! Abort! Nerve! I'll be right behind you after I beat this guy. Now go! Get away! Nerve!
All functions normal. Commencing ejection.
Nerve! Damn it! I'm coming back! I'm not letting you die! Nerve! Hang in there!
I'm into it so far. Man, these loadings are, it's like taxing my computer hard streaming this. That whole side of the mountain just popped in. Oh my god. Okay, well. The pop-in is atrocious.
What? Who are you?
The crater popped in.
Look at that! You're alive!
Keep your hands off me, you damn dirty. Am I dreaming?
Am I dreaming?
Okay, I guess I don't have to read
Don't think so. You look alive and awake to me.
Where am I?
Toby!
Huh?
My name's Toby. You asked who I am, didn't ya?
Right.
This is the desert in the Blue South area.
Blue South area. The ground. So, I fell and... Nerve!
That all? No more questions? Then hurry up and follow me. We've got trouble.
Toby. Oh my god, the eyes even remind me of Morgana.
Orange? What the hell's going on?
Pick up the pace. We've got to hurry. We've got to help Forge.
I sure hope he's not dead.
Where are you going? It's this way.
We can't maintain a solid 60. I'm having trouble maintaining 30. 26, 28, 36, 60. Okay, there we go. I think we settled in. Never mind. It's like going from 60 down to 30 for me. I heard it didn't really run great, but it could also be because of 28. I just saw 28 in the corner of my eye. Well,
Don't see him.
well, there's no. It could be because I'm trying to stream it. I was looking for like not DLSS, but that's probably what it is. And my CPU is a little old, so that's probably what it is. My GPU is not, but my CPU definitely is.
Forge! Forge!
I think it also depends on the game.
There he is! Forge! Are you okay?
They're gonna eat me! What? Where'd they go? That suit of yours. Oh, crap. Here they come!
Immortals.
Hey, you! Please, help me! Those things are all flesh! Use live ammo! Aim from the side! You did it! You did it! May your next life be kinder to you.
May you have a better next life. Okay, let's get cracking. Huh? Hey, a 3D laser sensor! And a 50 cyclo cable. And a plasma antenna! With the attachment, too!
Whoa, whoa, hold on! Hold on! You gonna kill a guy you just saved?
You're human.
Man, you saved my hide. Would have been gobbled up by those things if you hadn't shown up. Your arsenal. It's from the garden, isn't it? You're a runaway from up there, aren't you? Easy now. I'm not gonna go reporting you to the Axiom or anything. Promise. Got sick of how the higher-ups run the place? I feel for you. Those bastards in the Axiom can be stuck in their ways, that's for sure.
None of your business.
Oh, don't be like that. Tell me, you got any connections down here? Hmm?
I'm on my own, and I'm fine with that. No chance I'm relying on any humans.
You folks from up above really got a grudge against us, don't you? Anyway, we're pretty far out right now. How about you come with me? I won't do you any harm. You've got nowhere else to go, right?
What do you get out of helping me?
Look, it's returning to the soil. Here, you can have this. It's compatible with your suit. Should make it a little better.
Well, I can't just hand over some knickknacks and leave my savior here to rot. Let me tune up your arsenal. You fell through the atmosphere in that thing, didn't you? It needs an overhaul, or else it'll fall to pieces. Well, that settles it. Follow me. The name's Forge. Good to meet you. What do you go by, stranger? You don't have many friends, do you? Well, you can tell me your name when you feel like it. But man, you pack one hell of a punch. Sticking with the silent treatment, huh? You homesick or something? You know, I used to live in the garden, too.
Map is pretty big.
Along with the 3 supreme leaders of the Sovereign Axiom, Osteo, government head and commander-in-chief, Caldia, director of science, and Soma, military chief. I was actually helping develop arsenals under the Bureau of Science, Caldia's turf.
What?
Oh-ho! That got your attention, huh? Had a love of tinkering with machines ever since I was a kid. That was my ticket to heaven, even though I'm just a human. Even that thing you're wearing right now has got functions I developed. That halo in the back, the expansion unit, the way it connects directly to the outer's nerves, the brainchild of yours truly. Leave it to me. I'll get your arsenal working like it's fresh off the line. I guarantee it.
Yeah, I got you. It's left stick. It's weirdly like, it's it's almost how I would imagine kind of how an Iron Man game would play, or like, it's weird, like an exosuit. It's weird. It's kind of mechy, but it's also exosuit-ish. It's weird.
Oh, crap. Here they come!
I can see that comparison, yeah.
You're not looking too good.
All right. So how'd you end up here?
You know, guess you could say I had a little accident. Been down here in hell ever since. But at least I'm having fun.
Would you know how to modify my suit?
Modify? Like customizing it? Sure, long as I've got the parts for it. What kind of mod are you thinking?
So it wouldn't let me, but it wouldn't let me pick up anything. It just let me send it to the hangar.
Nothing extravagant.
Unless
Just
I
need it up
missed
to a
it.
G5 level, at the very least.
And what you gonna do with that?
Go back up to the garden, crush those bastards, and rescue my friend.
You wanna take them on all by yourself? You're joking, right? Serious as a heart attack. Some piece of work you tripped over today, Forge. Ooh, boy. Fine. Then you got no choice but to work with me. Forge.
Right.
And I'm Toby.
Let me go back here and let's go back and go from there before we do some more any exploring. My frame rate fucking died there. I'll accept it because we were boosting. If the frame rate dies while I'm boosting, that means it works good. That's my fucking 2 cents.
There. That's my place up ahead. We don't want the Axe to see us, though. So we're taking the secret way through the back.
How goes the arsenal, mate?
This is the Colosseum. We hold all kinds of show fights here. Bare-handed fistfights, arsenal matches, even fights against immortals. You name it, it flies here. It's home to the hot-blooded. Outers, humans, whatever. It technically belongs to the Axiom, but it's being managed by old folks, so security's pretty lax. Hey, coming through.
Hey, Forge. Look. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's that? Isn't that an Atlas? Good for you.
No rest for the poverty-stricken. See that? Easy peasy.
Excuse me.
You can take off your arsenal there. I'll take a look at it a bit later. Come over when you've changed. This here's my gym's hangar. Might be in the dumps where the rent is cheap, but hey, home's in the heart, not the place.
Gym?
Oh, gyms are where you train your Coliseum fighters. Not that it's, seen much use, since I don't have any fighters as of now. But my dream is to raise a champion right here in this humble little gym. I'd better take a look at your broken down gear. Feel free to take a look around in the meantime, all right?
Welcome to our humble dump of a gym. What? Cat got your tongue? Broken manners, broken mouth. Is your body a piece of too?
Toby, watch your language. Sorry? Please don't mind him. He gets his foul mouth from his father.
That you?
Yep, he's my little boy.
And proud of it.
Huh? This ice cream?
How does some cold, delicious ice cream sound? Unfortunately, I can't actually serve you any until our remodeling is done. I appreciate your patience, though.
This reminds me a lot of like the vibe of it, not the gameplay or the world, but this reminds me a lot of Astral Chain. There was a big thing about ice cream in that game too. Weird.
This terminal here is for receiving orders. More often than not, Coliseum fighters are also registered mercenaries.
Okay, Twitch just restarted again, but my stream didn't restart. That's so weird. YouTube's fine, but Twitch restarted yet again. That's really weird. This might be just too much for me to handle streaming on my PC. I probably should have downloaded it on PS5 maybe. I heard the I heard the Switch 2 version's not good at all, so I don't know.
It's hard to make a living on fight money alone, so I make a little on the side from taking outside requests. Hate to say it, but none of the fighters from my gym have been money makers so far. So I gotta work for chump change, fixing up arsenals here and there. Seems like my luck's taking a turn for the better, though. You know, if you're serious about going up against the Axiom, you've got to get your equipment in order. Join my gym and become a fighter. You get gear and I make money. It's a win-win. What do you think?
I don't have time for that.
Look, I get you're itching to get back, but you just gotta
Holy
grin
shit,
and bear
it reset.
Go now, and you'll just die trying.
Everything.
You feel me?
Hey, old man.
Well, if it isn't Ash, what brings you in today?
I was just... Hold up. That suit's an axe. Who the hell is that?
Hold on. Don't go flying off the handle right off the bat.
Let's hear it, Forge.
Hey, Angel. He's a refugee from up above. I know what you're thinking, but I would have been an Immortal's lunch if it weren't for this lifesaver. I don't know the details, but they're trying to crush the Axiom. Something about a friend still up there.
Big savior complex.
Don't be rude, Toby. Whatever's going on, there's more to them than meets the eye. I can tell you that.
Is that true, Toby?
Yeah, he really saved us. He said he's gonna go back up to the garden, crush those bastards, and rescue his friend.
You expect us to believe that garbage?
I'm telling you, it's the truth. I was already planning to introduce him to you.
Are these two reclaimers?
That's right. You're both after the Axiom, aren't you? So why not team up? Combine your strength.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Huh? Just who the hell do you think you are?
Are you telling me you're worth the cost?
I'm worth more than 100 of you two.
You want to say that again?
Such confidence.
I'll take you on, either one of you.
Me? I can take you.
Hold up, I haven't even fixed his arsenal yet.
The broken arsenal will be enough.
You cheeky little...
Great.
Bout!
Listen up. You gotta make a show of this. Set the highest price you can for your skills. I'm sure you won't have any problem with that.
No way out! No way out! Damn it! What am I doing? Am I supposed to be impressed? Not like this! Damn it! What am I doing? Ain't gonna fall hit! You won't get away with that! Take this! No way out! Not like...
Please let me customize now.
Good job! A perfect bout! Here we go! All right, now we're talking. We're overloaded with inquiries. Makes sense, though, after a bout like that. We're gonna be
What are you talking about?
It's like I was saying before. You can't make enough dough through bouts alone. So you advertise your mercenary skills by fighting in the Colosseum. You're up to the challenge, right?
Sure.
I won't give you a raw deal. Promise. Just leave it to me.
That was quite the show.
Goddamn freak! He's an outer! I don't care how strong he is, I don't trust him!
I'm also against him joining us. How do we know he's not a spy?
No spy with half a brain would make a point of standing out like he does.
I guess you've got a point about that. I wonder... maybe he can help us rescue Raven. Fine. You've proven your worth, so we'll buy your skills. You work for us, from now until you're fired or dead.
Hey! That's not your decision to make!
I'll explain later. I'm Angel. Rain Angel. For reference, I'm the acting commander of the Reclaimers' Old Fort branch. His name is Ash. What's yours?
Hey!
What?
If you stab us in the back, I'll kill you without a second thought. Got that?
You can try.
Well, got a little dicey there. I'm glad it's all settled now.
We'll see about that.
We sure will.
Hey, good news! Business is booming, and we've got ourselves an order. Go ahead and use the terminal over there to check on it.
Oh, so you can like mix and match. That's interesting.
There's a bypath the Reclaimers use to link up. It sounds like some Immortals have settled there, so we gotta kick them out. Basically an extermination job. Easy enough for you, yeah? Right. Since it's your first time doing this, I'll be tagging along as a chaperone. Help give you the lay of the land and all that.
Can you even fight?
Hey, be nice. I won't get underfoot, promise.
Oh, that's cool.
You won't even know I'm there. We'll head out as soon as you're ready.
precious material.
Immortals located!
A Halo cart.
I see
It's
you!
gotta be the axe!
Oh shit. It does kind of feel like a warthog. Everything in this game kind of feels kind of slidey, I will say. Everything feels really light. Like, nothing really feels like it has a lot of weight, you know?
Immortals, huh? Careful now. Let's go! Let's go! Talk about playing rough. Lights out! Okay, all wrapped up here. Let's get back to base and report the results.
Yeah, I don't know. It's really, everything feels really light. Everything feels really slidey. I'm interested to see if there's like combos. Because it kind of feels like an action game. Like it kind of feels like a character action game in particular. Did I go the wrong way or something? There we go.
I knew you could do it. On another note, there's somewhere I want to take you later. Come talk to me when you get a chance. Hey, sorry for the trouble.
Double trouble.
What did you need?
I'll get right to it. There's something I want you to get rid of for me.
An immortal?
We're gonna nab lots of good parts from it.
It's really interesting. It's the mission structure so far, like, it's interesting. I will say that.
So, what are my orders?
Forge is basically useless in battle, but he just can't stay away from immortals. The materials it gets from them are worth the risk.
Every so often, if you keep your eyes peeled, you'll find treasure hidden in the parts they take in when they self-propagate. Once, I found one that swallowed a whole arsenal. Now that one made me some good money. The things are practically walking gold mines.
So it's all for the money.
What's wrong with making money? You know the saying, those who don't work, don't eat.
Money's a part of it, sure, but it's not the whole story. They all used to be different animals in the past, but the femto caused them to mutate. Might sound strange, but there are even humans who've mutated, but failed to become outers. They don't look like they used to. They have no memories of the past. They can't even die. Pretty sad, isn't it? That's why, tough or not, I'm spending the rest of my life letting them leave this world in peace.
We're struggling. We're struggling.
What can I say? Maybe I'm a little possessed by the immortals myself.
Also, yes, this fucking car controls in the most ridiculous fashion that I think I could ever conceive of. It's like they said, "Yo, this is the Halo Warthog. Let's make it even more bouncy and even more ridiculous." Okay. Oh my god, what a piece of shit. And it doesn't roll over either.
Immortals, huh? Careful now.
I kind of like how ridiculous it is, though. There's something charming about being fucking stupid. Let's do it.
Ride, right?
What is it?
I'm here to stop you.
What are you talking about?
Well, the mechs aren't the only thing that's a little robotic.
A worried friend of yours sent me.
Port. Always sticking his nose where it doesn't belong.
Do we really have to do this?
Do you have any idea how long I've waited for this? Unless you want to be caught in the middle, leave.
Immortals located!
Ride, right?
What?
I'm here.
What?
A worry.
Port.
I think it.
I've all. If you think you can.
Damn it.
You will know my pain!
Under attack by 2 assailants, both equipped with arsenals. I repeat, both assailants are equipped with arsenals.
One is definitely a rookie. Keep a close eye on the other.
Damn you!
Get it out of your system yet?
Make me feel alive again.
Do you see now? You don't stand a chance against them alone.
I've been a fighter every damn day of my life! How can I possibly stop now?
Don't throw your life away. The moment you raise your gun is the moment it becomes a battle to the death.
I still have my resolve!
Resolve doesn't pull that trigger.
Actually, well, oh, never mind.
Enough of this nonsense.
Ride, check your suit after that. Interesting. Holy shit, Spectrum, this car. I think right now what I'm feeling the most is we're swimming right now. We're swimming in sevens right now. I think there's a lot of charm here though. I think there's definitely something here, but I think we're definitely swimming in sevens. When you get up to speed, this thing does not like to turn. Was I not driving? I don't even know what just happened there. I don't want to drive that anymore though.
That's the one.
It's a troop class.
It's not him, though.
Not who?
Don't mind me rambling. Let's just take care of it.
Not him.
That's just a scratch.
All right.
That's just a scratch.
Let's go.
I'm still in this.
Let's go. Let's go. Lights out. Talk about playing rough. Rest now. May your next life be kinder to you. What the hell? Hey, you all right?
What's going on? I've never seen that happen before.
I'm not sure.
Well, don't just stand there. Let's hurry back so we can get him checked out.
You're right. Hey, can you stand?
Yeah.
I've got a bad feeling. I just hope I'm wrong.
We've been infected.
Move! Move! The lab's this way! The results are in! Looks like what you just experienced was a fusion.
So my hunch was right.
What is it?
Fusion is when one immortal absorbs another. I'd heard this could happen with Outers too, in theory, since both of them are femto variants, but
What exactly does that mean?
in layman's terms, it means the immortal is alive. It's just living on inside you. More specifically, it means its gene is alive inside you.
Alive? So can it be removed?
Dunno, but looking at you, you seem perfectly fine to me. Immortals use fusion over and over so they can become stronger. If we go by that logic, maybe you can get stronger in the same way.
I can get stronger?
Just deductive reasoning. It's possible.
You just absorbed an immortal. Anything could happen to you. Sorry. It's just... Heck, this is incredible!
Whoa, okay. Okay. Interesting. Next quest will end the demo. Okay. If I talk to Forge.
folks on the outside.
Okay.
Got your stuff in order? You know, weapons, armor, items.
Blue recoverables on the map. Ah. I take it it's this big ass dude.
There it is. Tread carefully.
Oh no!
Talk about playing rough. Remember who's repairing your mess. Back on your feet. Come on.
He took like one shot at me and half my health bar went bye-bye. So GG. G fucking G. Oh boy. Alright. I think we got a pretty decent taste of this game. We played 3 different games today. We've been going for about 3 hours or so. I think when you break it all down, when you look at all 3 together. Yeah, we're about at 3 hours. I don't know, like this game's interesting, I'll say that. Like it's super interesting. I'm not sure if I'm 100% in on it though. Like I think what I'm saying is like 100%. I think what I'm feeling is this is a swimmer. This is a swimmer in sevens, man. This is swimming in sevens hardcore. Like, I don't think it's bad, but I think, like, okay, interesting. I don't know. I really don't know how to feel about it fully. It's something where I think I kind of want to, like, play it on my own and just, like, you know, play around with it a little bit more. Also running at a stable frame rate. I would love to see this thing running on Switch. I kind of want to download it on Switch too, just the demo, and just see how it runs and just see how piss poor that is. Interesting. There's a lot of games coming out in the next few weeks. This is one of them. It's interesting. We'll keep an eye on it. I can't wait to see what the reviews are. I don't even remember what the reviews were for the first game. Honestly, who gives a shit? But I think definitely, like, swimming in sevens is what I'm feeling here. But it's not bad, though. It's not bad. Either way, chat. I'm going to get out of here, Spectre. I appreciate you for hanging out with me, man. You have a good rest of your Friday. Take care of yourself. I always appreciate when you stop by. Anybody else, I appreciate it when you stop by. Thank you, guys. Have a good rest of your